What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of HIIT with Team Mots, or Mots of Muscle. Today we have a nice little workout for you. It is a little bit more sprinty than we usually do in our HIIT classes, so it is going to be a fun one. Get nice and sweaty with us on a Saturday or whatever day. So we're going to do 40 seconds at each of these movements: reverse mountain climbers, plank step outs, speed skaters, dive bomber push-ups, rocket launchers, and crunches. And then 1 minute rest, and then we're going to do it again. So 5 times around do that. So we'll go over those movements, make sure you know what's going on, and if there's any scaling we can help you out with, we will go over that. First, we are going to get into a warm-up. So, like I usually like to start out with, we're going to start with jumping jacks. So just follow along. I'll tell you when to stop and what our next movement will be. COSSACK squats next, which are side to side lunge squats. So to one side, and both feet flat on the ground. You can lift up that outside foot if you need to. All right, 2 more of these, you guys. Awesome job. Next up, we're going to do good mornings to wake up those hamstrings. So, show us, Nathan. Knees are slightly bent, leaning forward with the hips, not a rounded back. And just as far as you can to get a nice hamstring stretch. All right, 2 more, you guys. Awesome job. Next, we're going to do some knee pulls. Continue with the hamstrings. So just pull your knee to your chest as much as you can. Hold it for a few seconds and switch up. Awesome job. 2 more. All right, we're going to warm up the shoulders for the plank movement. Let's start with palms facing down. Keeping a nice solid core here. Awesome. Palms up. All right, parallel arms. Give it a nice strong core. Now alternating arms, awkward swimmer. arm circles, starting small and getting a little bit bigger as we go. Should be medium. And big circles. Awesome job. Now backwards, arm circles, starting small again. Medium. And big circles. Awesome job, you guys. All right, next we're gonna do some plank pull-throughs. So you're in a plank position, hips tucked nice and under, pushing away from the ground, and reach as far as you can across your body. If you can touch your toes, that's great. If not, your knees work too, quads work too. Just reach back into that plank and reach on the other side. So just start those and I will tell you when to stop. Two more. Awesome job. All right, get the heart rate going even more now. So we're gonna get into butt kickers. Keep breathing. All right, high knees. Whew. As fast as you can.
Get those arms involved if you want to.
And 3, 2, 1. Whew, I got me. All right, we're gonna go do some hip circles. So first we're gonna go outward. So bring your leg up, all the way out. All right, 2 more. Awesome job. Next we're gonna do circles in. All right, 2 more. Awesome job. Let's do some neck circles, sorry. So starting with your chest and your chin together. Slowly do a full circle around. Let's do 3 going each direction.
Especially when your head is looking back, try to keep your jaw clenched too. Get a better stretch there through the neck for you.
twist and pivot. So plant your feet, brace your core, and you're gonna twist and pivot and try and look behind you each time you twist around. All right, 2 more. Awesome job. Last one we're going to warm up with are inchworms. So push-up is optional but highly suggested. You are going to reach towards the ground wherever you can and then slowly inch your hands out until you reach the push-up position. Push up, keeping your elbows in tight, and walk your hands back. And that is 1. So let's do 5. Awesome job, you guys. Hopefully you're as warmed up as we are. So, go over the workout one more time. 40 seconds of each movement, with no rest in between those. It's just one after another. There's 6 movements that we'll just go over in a second, and then 1 minute rest. And then you go through it 4 more times, so a total of 5 times.
Exactly.
24-minute workout.
Yeah.
So,
let's do it. Jump right into those movements.
woo!
First one, reverse mountain climbers. You may have done mountain climbers before, but have you done them in reverse? I'll show you what that looks like. You are going to stack your arms behind you, so your elbows are locked out. The goal here is for a nice straight body line. You don't want those hips to sag at all. Ideally, from here you're going to pull one knee up towards your chest. Just as far as you can, don't round the shoulders towards the chest. Just pull that leg up. You're gonna bring it back down until both are on the ground, and then bring the other one on up. A little bit slower than a typical mountain climber, but a great workout nonetheless, especially forcing yourself to keep the hips high, squeezing the butt in order to do that.
If you find that very challenging, or if your back is hurting or anything, you can't seem to work out the movement to get the balance right, you are welcome to switch to regular mountain climbers. But ideally, we'd like you to try this challenge.
Yes. And just a quick refresher, regular mountain climbers, flip it onto your stomach. Again, locked out elbows here in a solid plank position, and then bringing those elbows, or knees to your elbows. So, a little bit more stability here. But try out that reverse one if you can. Next movement, plank step outs. So you're gonna be in a plank, spreading the shoulder blades apart at the top, pushing through the ground, tucking your butt underneath you. From here, one foot's gonna go out to the side, keeping the leg straight, and bring it back. Other leg goes out, bring it back. You're gonna keep cycling through this as quickly or as slowly as you are able to, but you'll find that this is gonna work the core just a little bit more, maybe out more towards the obliques, kind of working all angles there as you try to stay stable in that plank position. So, that is the second movement. Third movement, speed skaters. One of our favorite go-tos. So you're crossing, reaching down, kind of keeping that bent position the whole time here. Jumping as far or as little as you would like. Obviously, the farther you jump, a bit more of a leg workout you're gonna get. But yeah, totally up to your preferences there. So yeah. Keep pushing through that as much as you can. If you take a quick break in that 40-second window, totally fine. Shake it out, get right back into it. Fourth movement, dive bomber push-ups. This is going to start in a down dog position for those of you that know your yoga poses. So you're gonna have that head in between your shoulders, butt up in the air to begin. From here, you're gonna think of skimming your chest along the ground, keeping the elbows close, and then getting into kind of an up dog position, another yoga pose. To get back, you're ideally gonna go the same way, skimming that chest along the ground into that down dog position there. A few scaling options for this. This is a relatively difficult movement to go through, especially for 5 rounds. So you can do that dive bomber push-up, but from here, if it's a bit too difficult, go right back into that down dog instead of skimming the chest along the ground to get back there. And then otherwise, we can just go for your hardest version of a push-up that you have. We can go for that route as well. So strict push-up, great, we'll go that route. If it's kind of a strict down and then knees up, that's great too. Whatever variation you need to play with today is fantastic. All right, guys, got a couple more movements. Rocket launchers, another favorite go-to. Kind of that squat, quarter squat, jump. Squat, quarter squat, jump. So getting that bounce out of the bottom there to bring you into your next one, and then locking out the hips at the top of that jump every time. If these get to be too much on the legs as these 5 rounds go on, change it up to a normal air squat. That is fine as well. Or just a jumping air squat, maybe taking out the secondary squat in each rep there. So just jumping air squats or just regular air squats. All great options today. And the last one, we're getting the core involved a little bit here again. Going for some crunches, working kind of the upper portion of the abs instead of the lower portion. So you're gonna have those knees bent, and then from here, you're gonna just be thinking about bringing your head and shoulders off the ground, but kind of keeping that lower back planted. So you're just working the upper part of the core. This will start to burn, so push through it as much as you can. If you need to take a break, relax, get a couple deep breaths in to open up kind of the core here. Let those abs relax a little bit and get back into it. That's all we got. Then you're gonna have that 1-minute rest, and then we're gonna keep going through this for 40 seconds each movement.
That being said, it's only 40 seconds, you guys. You can get through this. So I really want you to push it, and that's why I was saying this workout is a nice little sprinty one. So really try to push it. It's only 40 seconds at each movement. You can do it.
We believe in you. Don't let us down.
No pressure.
All right. If you need to grab anything for this workout, such as some fun music to listen to, or a water bottle, or whatever else you need, go ahead and do that now. Hit pause, go grab it, come on back. We are going to go ahead and get started.
Only fun music allowed.
Only fun music. No depressing music.
Oh gosh.
All right, guys, we're going to get going here with those reverse mountain climbers starting in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, go. Keeping those hips up, hips up.
Keep breathing.
All right.
Plank step outs.
Those arms locked out, breathing through all of this. 3, 2, 1.
Speed skaters are next.
5 seconds.
Woo.
All right, time to work the arms, dive bomber push-ups.
Good job, you guys.
Doing great, almost there. Yeah, we're there. Rocket launchers.
Keep pushing those knees out. Whew.
3, 2.
Crunches. Almost to the rest, you guys. Woo! Minute rest.
A rundown.
Can you believe that was only 4 minutes?
That was it.
Ah.
Nice job, guys. During this rest, if you're starting to feel it a little bit, take some deep breaths, bring that heart rate back down. Ooh, shake things out, walk around if you need to. All right, everybody, 15 seconds here.
Oof.
Going back to those reverse mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1.
Keep those hips up.
Whew.
Plank step outs. Feels like a dance. Oh, they're so
Exactly.
cute. Almost there. Woo!
All right, speed skaters. 5 seconds. All right, dive bomber push-ups. Remember, scale as needed on these. Want to make sure you're still moving.
Keep breathing too. Woo.
Rocket launchers. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1.
Crunches. Focus on only using your abs on these. Rest.
Nice job, everybody.
Whew.
2 rounds down.
Yeah.
Probably starting to feel a little bit. I know I am. So making sure you're doing your best to keep moving through these as you go along. Again, scale as needed in order to keep doing that.
And just keep breathing. Let's reverse mountain climbers here. Woo, it's messy.
Yeah, there. Ten seconds here. Three, 2, 1.
Awesome job. Plank step outs.
All right, speed skaters. 3, 2, 1.
Woo. Diagonal push-ups.
All right, rocket launchers.
Make sure your weight is going through your heels.
Almost there, you guys.
Last one, crunches. Like I was saying before, you guys, don't rely on your back to do all the work. Really engage your abs. Woo, rest.
All right. Hey, we're more than halfway done.
Yeah, we are. Whew.
Oh, man.
Good job, you guys.
Doing great. Keep up this intensity.
It's a strenuous 4 minutes.
Ah. Whew. Yup. Couple deep breaths before we get going here on the next round. All right.
Here we go.
Reverse mountain climbers.
Whew. Plank step outs.
All right, speed skater time. Ten seconds.
Almost there.
right.
Woo! Dive bombers. Keep those elbows nice and tight. Almost there. Whew. Rocket launchers.
Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. And crunches. Last one here. And another rest.
Rest.
Awesome job, everybody. We only got one more to go.
Woof.
That is it. One more round.
It's 4 minutes.
Just 4 minutes. Whew.
Whew. After this, stick around. We'll do a quick little cool down, just a few stretches.
Exactly.
Make me feel good.
All right, 10 seconds till this last round.
All right, let's make this the best.
All right, let's get it. Those are done.
Forever.
Head.
Plank step outs next. Good job, you guys.
All right.
Whew. Speed skaters.
Three, two, 1.
Dive bomber push-ups. Almost there. A few more seconds. Rocket launchers.
Here we go. 10 seconds. Last one, crunches.
Push until the end, you guys.
Activity completed.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Woo!
Whew.
Activity completed.
Great job, you guys. Take a quick second. Bring that heart rate down. Get some deep breaths in. Take a big swig of water, whatever you gotta do. Whew.
All right.
After a few cool down stretches here. Make sure we feel good after this.
We can start out with a seal stretch for our abs. Which you're gonna lay on your belly. Put your hands next to you like you're gonna do push up. Tuck your elbows nice and tight. And then slowly push up as much as you can. As much as your mobility allows. We're gonna count the duration of each stretch with 7 deep breaths in and out. So really focus on your breathing. It's a great stress reliever for these days. Awesome job. Roll back. I don't remember what this pose is called.
Child's pose.
Child's pose. That's nice. 7 more deep breaths here. Really try to fill your lungs to the maximum. Whenever you're ready. What else you got first, babe?
Let's hit a lunge stretch. Open up those hips a little bit again in that quad. So we're gonna get into our lunge position. Think of keeping an upright chest. And then doing our best not to arch back, but really keep our hips tucked underneath us here. And then trying to drop our hips down towards the ground. Should be feeling this a lot through maybe the upper part of the quad, through the hip, getting kind of that psoas muscle that runs from our hip all the way back to our spine. Still working those deep breaths. One more deep breath here. All right, let's go ahead and switch legs. Same idea. Getting into a good lunge position. Keeping the hips tucked underneath us, butt tucked underneath us. Then dropping as low to the ground as you can. 7 more deep breaths. All right. Cool. I think we're gonna call that a day.
If you like these videos, first of all, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Foundation Gym. For that, we are
Influencers. Yeah. Do it.
But really though, we would love a thumbs up, and if you'd like to comment on any of the social media or whatever, just let us know if you like it. We really love hearing that. You can find other videos similar to this one, all HIIT workouts from us, in the same playlist of follow along workouts with on Foundation Gym. We are Team Mots. Thanks for coming to our garage for a workout, and hope to see you soon.
Yeah, catch you in the next one.
Awesome job today.